Welcome back to Movieworld Recaps. Today I am going to share a drama, war movie about the 8-year-old son of the Commandant at a German concentration camp who befriended a Jewish boy who was a prisoner on the other side of the camp. Warning, spoilers ahead, so watch and enjoy. At the beginning of the movie, Bruno finds out that his father, a Nazi officer, has been promoted and is now in charge of a concentration camp. Bruno also learns that his father Ralph, his mother Elsa, and his sister Gretel have to leave their home in Berlin and go to the camp, which is in what is now Poland. When Bruno's parents find out that he can see the concentration camp from the garden, they tell him he can't go exploring or play there. Bruno and his sister are also given a personal tutor who teaches them with an anti-Semitic curriculum. Because of this, Gretel becomes more and more supportive of the Nazis. Bruno, on the other hand, is not as easily persuaded as the Jews that the people who help in the concentration camp don't have the traits he has been taught to associate with them. Bruno's parents tell him not to go exploring, but he does anyway. He ends up at the fence of a concentration camp, where he meets another boy his age named Shmuel. They both have no idea what is going on in the camp. Bruno goes to see Shmuel often and often brings food with him. Eventually, Bruno finds out that Shmuel is Jewish and that his parents brought him to the camp. Lieutenant Kotler tells Elsa that the smoke coming from the camp is from the Jews' bodies being burned, which makes her confront Ralph. When Kotler beats Pavel, one of the Jews who work as servants, he sends Shmuel to take Pavel's place. When Bruno sees Shmuel, he starts talking to him and gives him food, but Kotler stops them. Kotler then yells at Shmuel and asks him where he got the food. Shmuel tells Kotler that Bruno gave him the food, but Bruno denies this because he is afraid of Kotler. When Shmuel and Bruno see each other again, Shmuel has a black eye, but Bruno is let off the hook. Later in the story, Ralph tells Bruno and Gretel that they are moving with their mother to live with another relative. At the same time, Shmuel's father goes missing in the concentration camp, and Bruno promises Shmuel that he will help look for him. On the day Bruno is supposed to leave, Shmuel gives him a camp uniform, and he goes under a loose part of the fence. When he gets to the middle of the camp, he starts to find out what it's really like. Elsa notices that Bruno is missing and orders a full search. Sniffer dogs quickly find Bruno's clothes thrown over the fence. In the meantime, Bruno and Shmuel are led into a gas chamber, but they and the other Jews don't know what's going on until the Nazi soldier pours the gas in and the prisoners start to panic. Bruno and Shmuel don't know what's happening, but they hold hands. Ralph realizes that a gassing is happening and screams his son's name. Elsa and Gretel fall to their knees and start crying when they realize what's happening. Ralph stands there and stares straight ahead. The movie then cuts to a shot of the empty gas chamber, showing that everyone has died. At the end of the movie, there is a message about the people who died in the Holocaust. That's all folks for today. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to our channel for more content like this and hit on the like button to help us out.